Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how I cut out the windows. Alright, so just watch.
What about 25 feet of fence? Have you seen the condos? Beautiful. Beautiful. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you cut out how you cut out a window.
Right on. So, have any questions, comments, write them down, send them to me, and I will answer them. That was a trim router that was used. Alright, talk to you guys later. Okay, good morning. Well, as you see here, this is the way I wrap it up every day. At night or in the evening or afternoon, if I know I'm done working on the trailer, then I wrap it up. I never know what the next morning's gonna bring. Lately it's been overcast cloud, but it's burned off today fairly early, and so I'm gonna get it unwrapped so I can get it started. All right, I'll just show you my procedure and to get started and get myself set up, and we'll go from there.
you want me to try and make the chicken with that salsa?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Or what to fix?
That would be awesome.
Hi, Goofy. Alright, what do you want for breakfast, sweets? What would you like for breakfast? What do you want?
So that, you see, is how I unwrap it every day. I'll show you the latest cabinet I'm working on, which is the upper kitchen cabinet, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Alright, well, here is the upper kitchen cabinet. It's going to go right above the that cabinet. As you can see, that I focused in on the cabinet I made for the stove and sink and refrigerator, but now I am working on this upper kitchen cabinet. It's going to go right above it, and it's going to have two shelves. I got one shelf in already, as you can see right there. The other shelf is going to go down the bottom, so I'm going to work on that, and also the sides. I'm going to be closing up the sides. That'll be next. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'll show you guys pictures of that later on. Talk to you guys later. Okay, well, you guys, we are getting closer and closer to wrap this thing up. I mean, I probably could do it now. The only thing I have left to do before I do wrap it up would be wiring. Wiring is the only thing I have not done, and I should start. But I'm so into this cabinet making stuff, and so just going around showing you guys the outside. The outside front is done. Look at that. Windows cut out. Edge board is in, and the front framing is done for the most part. I've got to do these little edge boards right down there. Other than that, I've added some support, so if you see something like this, it's support for the inside construction that I'm doing, the cabinet making. So I'm just kind of going over everything. Okay, back to it. Again, just showing you what's going on. We'll go over to the other side real quick before I show you what's going on inside. And if you guys notice these straps that I put, these here, these are actually holding down the framing. I was having some issues that they were popping up, so I had to figure out a way to hold them down yet not bulky, so when I go to cover it, and I mean cover it with the outside aluminum skin, that it's not going to protrude out or cause any kind of issues as far as as far as, I don't know, not being able to cover it, poking out, maybe causing the metal to bend, because aluminum is very soft. But I've been able to do it. And so all I have left to do, a big reason that I have not completed and closed up the back, because it allows me to get in and out of the trailer pretty easily. So you guys saw the bottom kitchen cabinet. There's the top kitchen cabinet. And I'll get a little closer. Again, doors will be all done on the same time. I have not. I got to find out how many doors I need. I got to measure them, and that'll work. But and you guys see this box right there? That is an electric fan, and I'll take it. There's my wiring for that. So I did put an electric fan in there. It had a box like that, and I'll show you down below. See that hole? Well, that hole was there, and it was just there, along with this box venting air out. And there is a hole on the outside wall, but there was no fan. So if there's no fan there, it really isn't going to create any suction. So I put a fan. I decided to put a fan, and I will put a switch right here on the side so that it can be turned on and off as needed. So there's the inside construction of a cabinet. Got it all closed up, buttoned up. Now, right down here, these are the seats. This is the dinette seat. As you can see there, water tank goes under. This is the fresh water tank, 15 gallons. And right there in this space right there, I'm going to put a pump, electric pump, but it's going to be mounted on the floor. And then all the wiring and tubes feeding the sink will go right through there. I'm going to put a hole there and then into the kitchen cabinet, and that'll feed the faucet if and when it will. I've already ordered it. I'm just going to get it and get the Formica top put on as well. So this is one, what I've been working on, and this is the other one, and together we'll be able to lay the table across here, and the table is going to make a bed once these cushions are laid out. So I just wanted you guys to see this. So again, just looking around, everything's looking good, and I'm getting ready, and like I said, it is taking shape one step at a time. See you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye.